All right, guys, now we're going to be talking about the second phase, which is arc the foot in the Harper method, okay? So arcing the foot basically means we're going to get a good dorsiflexion in our foot. So we're going to talk about that in the next video a little bit more in depth. I'm going to kind of touch on it here. Now, here's the problem with most young athletes. Most young athletes, when they strike the ground with their foot, they're striking the ground flat-footed, okay? They're flat-footed. Or they're striking the ground on their heels first, all right? These are two incorrect things. The reason why they're incorrect, for one, for the flat-footed is because when you land flat-footed, what happens is you get ground reaction force, okay? Now, ground reaction force is going to be prevalent through all of the ways that you can strike the ground. So, but the ground reaction force is going to play against you in this situation, because once you hit the ground, and ground reaction force just simply means that whatever force you give the ground is going to give you that same force back in the opposite direction. So if you're landing flat-footed here, what's going to do is going to send a jolt through your leg and up to where we start, the knee. Okay, we don't want jolts in movement in the knee, because that can cause ACL tears, MCL tears, ripping of the meniscus, and all those scientific things, right? I just made that word up, scientific. Anyway, so you don't want that to jolt back to your leg. So what we want to do is we want to land on the ball of the foot, okay? So as my foot is here, I'm landing on the ball of my foot and not flat-footed. Now, we don't want heel strikes, because heel strikes literally put the brakes on you. Because if we're trying to go forward and we come down and we hit the heel, that ground reaction force is now going to put that force back into my body, okay? And this doesn't help me if I'm trying to go forward. We want that jolt to push us forward. So in order for that jolt to push us forward, we need to come down and land on the ball of our foot. Now, and this is going to help propel us forward. And so how we do that is we dorsiflex the foot, which we're going to talk about in the next video. So with that being said, man, can't wait to see you in the next video. Talk to you soon.